FBASCAN is updated again? Good morning, everybody. This is Manny from Manny's Book Bag. I'm coming at you with a very short video today. Just want to talk about the recent updates from a seller tool on their FBASCAN app. Now, last week, we all had to update our app because of the fee changes. Now, yesterday afternoon, if your email is updated, you also received an email that there is yet another update to the app. The reason for this update is completely unrelated to fees. Instead, it has everything to do with the new rollout on merchant fulfilled shipping options. In the past, you would be able to change whatever pricing you wanted to, but when it came to media like books and CDs, you were fixed to the $3.99 standard shipping for Amazon. Not anymore. Now you can make your shipping whatever you'd like it to be, and I believe that ultimately shipping is also going to be a race to the bottom for merchant fulfilled sellers. I think we can already see some shipping rates that are going down slowly but surely to free shipping on merchant fulfilled media. But this creates an issue if you are using triggers in FBASCAN. It's my opinion, and I'm not sure how contested this opinion is. I know a lot of folks do this. It's my opinion that the best way to set triggers for FBASCAN is to use merchant fulfilled pricing. This avoids the API restrictions associated with no FBA offers being in the lowest competing 20 offers. This creates a situation where FBASCAN doesn't see any FBA offers, and you stop needlessly to check all FBA offers. So using merchant fulfilled pricing was always the easiest way to do it. But then there was a difference. Did you use landed pricing or unlanded pricing? Landed pricing is the cost of the item plus what was $3.99 for shipping. So a penny book would have a $4 landed price. And using the unlanded price meant that you were just seeing the offer for the item. So you would just see a penny as the offer price. And then you would build your triggers based on that pricing. Well, the email that we received yesterday was that because of the structure change to shipping cost, that the database was now going to be pulling landed pricing for us on all merchant fulfilled offers. That's fantastic. You can actually get the landed price without having to do a live search. But that also means you have to update your app. If you have not done so already, you're going to want to reinstall it. Just a quick tip, because this happened to me. Before you decide to delete the app, reinstall, whatever the case may be, take some screenshots or jot down some valuable information. Jot down your username. Jot down that special password they assign you. You don't want to forget those, because if you reinstall and you can't enter that as soon as you reinstall it, you're going to have to contact a seller tool support, and they seem to be pretty busy these days. I'll leave that there. So reinstalling the app it's a major pain for me, because every time you do that, you have to add all of your triggers in again. Now, in this case, it's a blessing because you're going to have to change them anyway. But for me, I have to take screenshots. I have to write down those triggers because I have triggers set in every single category. Now, I suggest you do this as well for one reason. Have you ever had a book that you scan and you buy and you take home to figure out that it's not in the book category? It's either set in home improvement, or it's set in toys, or it's set in kitchen or somewhere else? Okay. Well, that's information that you want to know. And The reason why you want to know is because a million in books is not the same as a million in toys. It's not the same across all categories. You're buying items that could possibly never sell at all just because it's not in the category you think it is. How can you use FBASCAN to automatically figure out if you're scanned something and it's not in the book category? It's pretty easy. With the triggers, here's a pro tip. Set a different buy trigger for each category. So if I use the Booyah to let me know that I have a buy in books, but I use the cash to tell me that I have a buy in toys, and I have Chime 2 telling me that I have a buy in home improvement or other, then if I scan a book and it's a buy, but I hear a cash, without even looking at my screen, I already know that I scanned a book that is in the toy category. Just a tip for you, because it will occasionally prevent you from looking at a bad buy. But as far as reinstalling the triggers go, now you're going to want to add $3.99 to that trigger. If you were sourcing books that had a minimum merchant fulfilled price of $2 plus $3.99, you're now going to want to enter your value at $5.09.99. This is going to help you capture all books that add up to that landed price. So if a book is $5.99 plus free shipping, it's going to be a buy. If a book is $2 plus $3.99 shipping, it's still going to be a buy. You just want to make sure that they're correct. And also, most importantly, update that app. That's all I've got for you, folks. Just a quick update to let you know that FBASCAN has changed again. And before you go sourcing or you take the time to download that database, you should probably reinstall that app. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Go make some money.